All right, beloved Gemini. You got the tattoo fairy. And what's coming out really strong is labels. Gemini, you need to reflect on the labels that you give yourself. There's labels that you have labeled yourself as that no longer serve who you are and who you are becoming. So you need to let go of those labels. They're no longer serving you, if they ever did. So look at the labels what you call yourself. Mom, daughter, dad, father, brother, sister, worker, whatever your job is, job title, whatever your education level is, graduate, whatever the labels that you give yourself, what are those labels? And how do you feel about those labels? And are they serving you? And what labels would serve you to step into the person that you're becoming? And how can you give yourself a more solid foundation to work with, to be able to move into the labels that you wish you could move into? That makes sense. There's a need to examine the labels that you label yourself with, because your foundation is crumbling. And I feel like the examination of those labels will show you the source of the crumbling, why it's crumbling, and how to repair that crumble. And it may be that, I always thought that I would become A, but I'm obviously not becoming A. So now, either is it possible for me to become A, or has time taken away my possibility to become A? And if so, maybe I don't need to become A. How can I be okay with becoming B? How can I stand more strong in becoming B? And how can I let go of the need and the want and the desire to become A? And for others, it could very well be, I always wanted to become A. I never did do C and D. If I can do C and D, I can become A. So I need to really focus on C and D right now instead of A, so that I can become A. If that makes sense, I hope this is making sense. There's something about the label that you wanted to become, and you're not going to become it unless you change things now. You're going to have to reevaluate. If you keep going like you are, not only will you not become A, but everything else will crumble, and you won't even, and by the time you realize that you're not going to become A, and everything is crumbled, you won't be able to be B, C, D, or E. You're going to have to be Z. Something you never even thought contemplated to be. It just happened to you. So it's really time to reevaluate and see what isn't working. And there might be a need to really journal it out with your heart and be like, why did I want to be A so bad? What is so important about A? And maybe you can find the parts of A that you can keep and the parts that need to be released, and let that form into your B. And then that'll make your heart so happy. Now it wants to become B. It doesn't want to be A anymore. So really, it's up to you, each individual Gemini, to really go into it and to tackle these labels and see how you can move forward with a more strengthened and passionate heart. And let me tell you, the answer for all this is your heart feeling passionate and feeling joy and feeling alive with the move forward. That's your true key. All right, beloved Gemini, I hope this message helps. I hope it made sense to you. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace.